morning children. Welcome to today's online class. Today we are going to discuss few topics in subject maths. In previous class we saw about 1-digit number, 2-digit numbers, 3-digit numbers. Is it not? Yes. So number 9 is what digit number? 1-digit, 2-digit or 3-digit number? Yes, it is 1-digit number. Example 32 is what number? 1-digit number, 2-digit number or 3-digit number? Yes, it is 2-digit number. After that numbers, we saw about the number names. So what are number names? The names or the specific names given to the number are called as number names. For example, what is the number name for 1? O-N-E, 1. For 2, it is T-W-O. And it goes on like that for all the numbers. Yes. Now, something related to numbers we are going to discuss. Today, we are going to see about before numbers, after numbers, between numbers and ordinal numbers. Ordinal numbers, yes, it sounds a new word, right? Yes, we are going to discuss about these 4 types of numbers. Now, let's move on to today's topic. The first one is before numbers. So before, to understand the word before, I am going to tell you the synonym words for it. So we can use as in front of, previous, earlier. So these are the words where you can replace for the word before. Say if I am asking you which class or which standard you studied previous year. Now you are in 2nd standard, is it not? So previous year you would have studied 1st standard. So previous, before. Okay. Now, so you should understand what is before concept. In before, we do backward or reverse counting, which means subtracting or jumping back one number or object every time. Yes, I am going to tell you again. Listen. We do backward or reverse counting here, which means subtracting or jumping back one number or object every time. Now we all know numbers from 1 to 10. Are you all ready to tell the numbers from 1 to 10 and with me? Yes, let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is the normal or the forward counting. Now we are going to tell the backward counting from 10 to 1. Are you all ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now did you all understand what is backward counting? Yes. Now to understand the concept of before, we are going to use different shapes. Do you know the names of the shapes? What shape is this, children? Yes, it is the shape of a triangle. What shape is this? Yes, it is the shape of a circle. The next one is the shape of a rectangle. And here comes the next shape, the star shape. Okay, now all the 4 shapes are in a series. You can see the star in the first and the triangle in the second, rectangle third and circle at the 4th. Yes, now in front of circle, what shape is there? Yes, we can see rectangle in front of or before the shape of the circle. Good. Now, triangle is in front of which shape? Triangle is in front of or the triangle is before the rectangle shape. Now, did you all understand the concept of before? Okay, this is with regard to shapes. Now, let's see the example of a number line. Now, can you see a number line from 1 to 20? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and it goes on till number 20. Now, here what comes before number before 19? It means, before means one step backward. So 19. One step backward if we go, then what should be the number? It is number 18. Very good. Always remember, when we write, your before number will be towards your left hand side. Okay. Now let's see before numbers with some examples. See the first example. 38 dash 38. So what is the number that comes before 38? So 38 is 2-digit number. You have ones place and tens place. Now look at the ones place and tens place. 38. So what number is in the ones place? 8. And what number is in the tens place? 3. So what you should do? Backward counting. One number before. So before 38, what number you should change? You should change the ones place as 7. So it should be 37. So before 38, 37. Now did you all understand? So let's see one more example. 71. So what is the number that comes before 71? So ones place is 1. So before 1 it is 0. So how should we write? So before 71, the number is 70. 70. Okay. Now suppose if the number is 60. 60. Okay. Look at the ones place. It is 0. So before 0 is there any number? We don't know. Is it not? It is not there. So how do you write? Then we should concentrate on the tens place. So the tens place we have to go before. So if it is 60, then the before number should be 5959. Understood? Okay. So after. So what are the other words we can use instead of after? Next, later, afterwards. Okay. So in after we do forward counting. What counting do we do? Forward counting. So forward counting means counting by adding or jumping one number or object every time. So here adding. In after it is adding. In before it is subtracting. Now let's see an example. I am going to show you 3 pictures. The first picture is ice cream. The second picture is chocolate. Then third one is cake. Yes. So after chocolate, what was the picture? It was a picture of a cake. Very good. So after ice cream, what was the picture? It was a picture of a chocolate. Very good. Now let's see the after concept with the help of a number line. So can you see a number line from number 1 till 20? Yes. Now you are going to tell me what comes after 13. After number 13, what number comes? It means after means one step ahead, or you have to add 1 to the number. So I have given you the number as 13. The next number is 14. Very good. Now can you see a balloon which shows the number 6? Yes. Then what should be the next number in the next balloon? It should be number 7. Yes, good. Okay, so be clear that in before number, the answer is always less than the given specific number. And in after numbers, the answer is always going to be more than the given specific number. And while writing, to your left hand side is your before number, to your right hand side is your after number. Okay, now we are going to see the picture. Can you see a picture? Yes. What it tells about? It tells about the routine work that we are going to do before going to a school. So first, early in the morning, what do? We get up. Yes, it is getting up. After getting up, what do? We brush our teeth. Brushing our teeth. After brushing our teeth, what do? We take bath. So bathing. After taking bath, what do? We eat breakfast. After eating breakfast, what do? we go to school. If it is a normal life, we go to school. Is it not? Yes. So these are the steps of after. Now if we tell the same procedure with before, how do we say? So before going to school, what do? We eat breakfast. So before eating breakfast, we take bath. So before taking bath, what do? We brush our teeth. Before brushing our teeth, what do? We get up. Yes. Now are you all clear with the before concept and after concept? Yes. Now next comes into is the between. So what is between? After, before. In the middle of it comes between. So between means middle number. Okay. Now let's see the concept of between with an example. 9, 10, 11. Okay. So in between 9 and 11, what is the number in the middle? It is number 10. So we tell the number 10 is between 9 and 11. Okay. Now 43-45. So what is the between number? After 43 and before 45. So what should be the number there? It is the number 44. So 44 is between 43 and 45. Next example, 18-20. 18. So after 18, it is 19. So before 20, it is 19. So 19 is the number that comes between 18 and 20. Are you all clear with the between numbers? Yes. So now can you see a picture which shows the position of an egg, chick and hen? So here the egg is before the chick and hen is after the chick. It means the chick is between the egg and hen. Are you all clear with the concept now? Okay, now I am going to ask question and you are going to tell the after numbers, before numbers and between numbers. First one, 4, 5, dash. So after 4 is 5. After 5, it is 6. Very good. The second one, dash, dash, 79. So what is the number that comes before 79? It is 78. Very good. So before 78, what number should we write? 77. Very good. Number 3, 236 dash 238. So 236, 237, 238. Yes. So 237 is the number between 236 and 238. Very good. Now, chapter 1, numbers up to 200. So page number 5. Order of numbers. So here are some things you will find in every neighborhood. Join the dots to find those. Okay. So they have given dotted images and you have to join the dots according to the numbers, and after that you will get a image. Okay. So we are going to find what image is that. Now in the page to your right side, if you see, there is some image. The start point is there. START, start is given. So near to the start, the number given is 184. 184. So start joining from that point. So after 184, it is 185. After 185, 186. After 186, 187, and it goes on like that. So you have to keep on joining the dots until it completes till number 200. Now if you join all these dots from 184 to 200, so you will get an image that gives oxygen to us, which is green in color. Yes, so what is that image? It is the image of a tree. Very good. Now see the between image. Between image. Yes. Here the start number is 153. Can you all see? Yes. So you have to join the dots from 153. After 153, what is the next number? 154. After 154, 155, 156, 157, 158, and it goes on like this, and the last point is 169. So you have to join the dots from 153 till 169. So you can find an image where we will post letters. So it is a post box. Yes, very good. One more image is there in the page to your left hand side. Yes, the starting number here is 93 and the ending number is 106. So after 93 it is 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106. Now after joining, you are going to find what is the image. Yes? Yeah, okay. Now, let's move on to the next page. Page number 6, building numbers. They've given a passage. We are going to read out that passage and then I am going to explain you what the concept is about. Okay? Let's start. Long ago, people started counting by using their fingers. But then, of course, they had to stop at the 10 and start over again. Later, they started using little stones to remind themselves how many times they have counted 10. So, if they kept 8 stones, they knew they had counted up to 80. So, what are they telling? In previous days or in previous years, earlier days, how do they count, children? They counted using their fingers. We all have only 10 fingers. So up to number 10, there is no problem in counting. So after 10, 11, 12, 13, if it is so, then how it is possible to remember? So they came up with an idea. So they will keep a stone aside for every 10. It means from 1 to 10 they count, they keep a stone aside. From 11 to 20 they count, they keep a stone aside. So it means if there are 2 stones, they have counted till 20. If there are 3 stones, they have counted till 30. If there are 4 stones, they have counted till 40. Which means for every number 10, for every 10 numbers, they keep a stone. So this is how they practiced. Now why they are telling about all these to us now? Because the following exercise is based on this stone concept. So what is the heading they have given? Can you tell what these numbers are? The big stone shows 100, the smallest stone shows 10 and the pebble is for 1. So let's see the first one. We are going to count and write in ones place, tens place, hundreds place. Okay. So we are going to start counting from right side, the pebbles. Okay. So start 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So how many pebbles are there? 6. So in ones place we are going to write number 6. Next is the smallest stone. We are going to count it. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So in tens place we are going to write as 5. So how many big stone is there? 1 big stone? Yes, 1. So we are going to write 1 in 100 place. So what is the answer? 156. Yes. Now the second one. In ones place, that is how many pebbles are there? Start counting along with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So in ones place we are going to write as 9. And large stones, how many we are going to count? Not the large stones, smaller stone. How many are there? 1, 2, 3. So in tens place, what is the number we are going to write? It is number 3. So the next one is the big stone. How many big stones are there? Only 1. So you are going to write 1 in hundreds place. So what is the answer? 139. Okay. Now the third one. There is a small twist in this third one. See the pebbles. How many pebbles are there? 1, 2. So in ones place, what number we should write? It is number 2. So next comes the smallest stones. Count the smallest stones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So in tens place we are going to write 7. Look at the big stone. Is there any big stone here? No, the place is blank. So what are we going to do? We are going to leave the place blank. It means we are going to write as 0 in hundreds place. So 0, 7, 2. It is nothing but 72. So hundreds place there is no number or 0 does not have any value. So it means it is 72. So wherever the stones are not there we are going to write the number as 0. Now let's move on to the fourth one. How many pebbles are there? 1. So in ones place write as 1. How many smaller stones are there? It is 1. So in tens place write 1. How many big stone is there? It is 1. So in hundreds place write as 1. So what is the answer? 111. Okay. Fifth one. See how many pebbles are there? There are no pebbles. So in ones place we have to write as 0. Very good. So write as 0 in ones place. Next count the smaller stones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So in tens place write as 7. And how many big stone is there? 1. So in hundred place we have to write as 1. So what is the answer? 170. Here 0 has value. It is not 17. So it is 170. 170. Okay, now the next sum, sixth one. Count the pebbles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. In ones place we have to write number 9. How many smaller stones are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. So in tens place what is the number? 4. How many big stone is there? 1. So it is 149. Next, seventh sum. How many pebbles are there? Count. 1, 2, 3, 4. So what is the number you have to write in ones place? It is 4. Now see the smaller stone. Is there any smaller stone there? No. So we have to write as 0 in tens place. Next comes big stone. How many big stones are there? It is only 1. So we are going to write 104. It is 104. Okay. Now the last sum. Count the number of pebbles again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So ones place we are going to write as 8. And the smaller stone, you are going to count the smaller stone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So in tens place we are going to write as number 5. And big stone, is there any big stone? No. So we are going to write as 0 in hundreds place. So what is the number there? It is 58. 0 when it comes in the beginning, it does not have any value. So we read that number as 58. Now are you all clear? Now we shall move on to the next page. Page number 8. Numbers before, after and between. First one, write the page numbers. A, before. So they have given a book. A number is printed, which means the page number. So we are going to write the before number. The first one, A, is before. So look at the first image. What is the number they have given? 121. So the before number means one step before or one step jumping before. What is the number? So 1, 2, 0. 120. Okay. Now look at the next image. 159. 159. So what is the number before 159? It is 158. Yes, in the ones place instead of 9 we are going to replace as 8. One number previous. 158. Look at the next image. What is the number given? It is 175. 175. So what is the number before it? It is 174. Very good. Now the last one. What is the number given? It is 191. 191. So what is the number before it? It is 190. Very good. 190. B. After. Now we wrote before, is it not? Now we are going to write after. The next. Adding 1. Okay. So after only one dash is given. So we are going to add 1 and write. So first one. 160. 160. So after 160 it is 161. Very good. The next one. 144. After number is 145. 144. 145. The next number. 138. So what comes after 138 or 138? It is 139. Very good. The last one, 186. So what comes after 186? 187. Very good. The second one, write the number between. Between means middle number. So two numbers are given. We are going to write the middle number. Look at the first one. Books are arranged in a row. So three books are there. They have given one number and the one number. Between number or the middle number they have left blank. We are going to fill that one. See the first one, it is 109, 109 dash 111. So 109, 110, 111. So 110 is the number we are going to write in the fill up. 110. Next one, 175 dash 177. So 175, 176, 177. The next one, 198 dash 200. So 198, 199, 200. So we have to write as 199. The next one, 120, 120 dash 122. So 120, 121, 122. Write as 121. The next one, 125 dash 127. So 125, 126, 127. The last one, 158, 158. So 158 dash 160. So 158, 159, 160. So we have to write as 159. Now let's start with another topic, ordinal numbers. So ordinal numbers. The ordinal number shows the position of an object or person. So what does it show? It shows a position. Remember the word position of an object or a person. Normally they are indicated by TH or sometimes ND or ST. So can you see three boys? Let's name them as Sam, Ben and Joe. Okay. They are participating in a running race. So all ran fast and who won at the last? All the three won because only three of them are there. So we are going to see who got the first place, second place and third place. Sam stood the first place, Ben took the second place and Joe took the third place. When I tell first, second and third, what does it mean? It means the position they have got. Okay, so these are ordinal numbers. Okay, when we tell first, okay, it is the number 1. So for number 1, the ordinal number is first. F-I-R-S-T, first. So how do we write first in numeric term? 1. At the right top, we have to write as ST. Okay, F-I-R-S-T, that ST we are going to write on the numeric top. So 1 ST. For number 2, what is the ordinal number? Second, S-E-C-O-N-D. So what is the last two letters? N-D. What are the two letters? N-D. So how do we represent as numeric form? 2. On the right side top, we are going to write small n-d. Okay. Now number 3. So for number 3, what is the ordinal number we are going to write? T-H-I-R-D. How do we represent in numeric form? 3. At the right top, what we have to write? T-H-I-R-D. So what are the last two letters? It is R-D. So 3 R-D at the top. Okay. First, second, third. So hereafter the numbers are going to be easy. So for fourth, how do we spell it as for ordinal number? F-O-U-R-T-H. So in numeric form it should be 4. At the top we have to write as TH because the last two letters are TH. So 4 TH. Okay. Next is fifth. I will tell the spelling. You can write it numeric form. F-I-F-T-H. Fifth. So 5 at the top, right? Small th, fifth. Next, sixth. So what is the ordinal number for 6? It is sixth, S-I-X-T-H. So 6 at the top, small th. Next, for number 7, it is seventh. Ordinal number for 7 is seventh, S-E-V-E-N-T-H. So 7 On the right top, you have to write as TH, seventh. Only if you write STND, TH at the top of the number, it represents the ordinal number. Next is number 8. For 8, what is the ordinal number? 8th, EIGH, TH. So how do you represent in numeric form? 8. At the top, TH. Very good. For number 9, the ordinal number is 9th, NINTH. Okay, NINTH. So how do you represent in numeric form? 9. On the top, write TH. All should be small letters, TH. Okay, and number 10. So we are going to see only till number 10. 10, what is the ordinal number for it? It is 10th, TENTH. So how do you represent in numeric form? 10. On the right top, you are going to write small th. Now did you all understand what are the ordinal numbers from number 1 to 10? Only first, second and third, there will be a variation on the right top. After that, it is th. So this is how we are going to represent the ordinal numbers. So what are ordinal numbers? It represents the position. Okay. Now let's see with one example. Can you see the word mother? M-O-T-H-E-R. Now when I say letter M occupies the first place or the first position, then what about the letter T? So it occupies which place? First, second, third. Okay, the letter T occupies third position. Now did you all understand? Okay. Let's see few more examples. June is the dash month of the year. So let's start telling from the first month. January, February, March, April, May, June. So June is the dash month of the year. 6th month of the year. Can we write 6? Is it correct? No, we should write as 6th. Ordinal number 6th. So 6 on the top, small th we have to write. So this is how we have to write. Okay. Let's see one more example. February is the dash month of the year. February is the second month of the year. Very good. 2 on the top right. What you have to write? Small nd. Okay. Very good. Next. Now take the word I. E-Y-E. Yes. I. So you are going to tell me the position of I. But they are given as 2 dash. So what does it mean? E is in the position first and third. So first and third is the answer. Okay, now let's move on to the workbook page number 11. Match the ants to their positions in the row. So one has been done for you. The first ant, they have matched the number first, ordinal number first to number 1 ant. So there are 10 ants, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we are going to match each ant to their specific ordinal number. So the number 2 ant will be matched to the ordinal number second, number 3 to third, number 4 to fourth, 5, 5th, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9 and 10, 10th. Okay. Now next, second one, match the planets to their places from the sun. They are marked as Mercury first, ordinal number 1 ST, Mercury. So they are given the planets in order. We are going to just match the next ordinal numbers. Venus second, Earth third, Mars fourth, Jupiter fifth, Saturn sixth, Uranus seventh, Neptune eighth. Yes, so Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. So these are the planets you can learn if you don't know already. The next one, third, join. They have given 10 kites and 10 children. 10 kites and 10 children. Now to make it easy, what we are going to write? We are going to write the ordinal numbers below the kite and below the children. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th. Now what we are going to do is we are going to read A, B, C, D and do accordingly. We have to join the 8th kite to the 6th child. We have written the ordinal numbers. So now what we are going to do? 8th kite to the 6th child. Next B, the 5th kite to the 4th child. We are going to match it. Next number C, the 1st kite to the 3rd child. And the last one D, the 10th kite to the 9th child. Yes. So now we are clear with ordinal numbers. Let's have a quick recap of what all we saw today. We saw about before numbers, after numbers, between numbers and ordinal numbers. So what is before number? One step subtracting to the specific number. What are after numbers? One step adding to the next number. In case if you are asking, the immediate one. Next is the between numbers, means the middle number, and the ordinal numbers tells the position of the number. So ennalam paatho iniki before numbers na munnadi irukra numbers, after numbers na adutaduthu vara numbers, between numbers na rendu number ku naduvula irukra numbers, middle number appdin paathom. Adukapra ordinal அப்படிங்கற ஒரு நியூ கான்செப்ட் பார்த்தோம். ஆர்டினல் நம்பர்ஸ் அப்படினா பொசிஷன் ஆஃப் த நம்பரை சொல்லுவோம், எந்த இடத்துல இருக்கு அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவோம். ஸோ அதை எப்படி எழுதணும், அதுக்கான ஆர்டினல் நம்பர் என்ன, அதுக்கப்புறம் புக் பேஜஸ் எல்லாம் பார்த்தோம். Hope you all understood the concepts clearly. Thank you for watching, children.